Okay, I am Teri Szynski, and I am a peddler of knobs, knockers, and butts. That's what I do in the real world. It's not what you think it is. I sell doors and lock sets, and knockers, and butts, and hinges, and that's what they are. And in the theater world, let's see, for the most part, I'm known for doing props around the area. I'm known for being the prop lady. Pretty much got my start doing props at another theater for a Michael Cripe show, as a matter of fact. And just took off from there. And my aunt, who lived in Terre Haute, was a prop lady for down there for her local community theater and got me hooked. And thought, gee, that looks like fun. So I decided, hey, Sehan needs help. I'll come help her with her props. And I eventually ended up pretty much taking over doing all the props and kind of migrated to all the different theaters in the area. I'm trying to remember exactly how and when I met Jim Giesel, and I don't remember if he ended up doing a show or he was involved in a show with us, and he asked me if I'd be interested in helping him with Meet John Doe, which was, I believe, the first show that Acting Ensemble did when he started it up again back in 2010. I would say Shipwrecked is one of them. I would love to see us do that one again. Casa Valentina. I think that was one of my very favorite shows I've ever seen or done. I had more fun with that than any of the others, I think.
Just because it's guys in dresses?
Absolutely. I had so much fun dressing them up. Because I was involved not only just the props with that one, I was also involved with helping with the costumes as well. So it was, and correcting them and sit up straight, got to put them out front. Considering I don't even know how to walk in heels, it was a real treat. To teach them how to swish. I like the fact that we do so many different kinds of shows that other theaters don't normally touch, such as Casa Valentina, the Nether. We did the Nether. I mean, that one was really out there. What was the other one we just Best of Enemies. You know, about racism. I like to think that we kind of force people to think about their actions and what they're doing and what the real world is doing, and what our culture is doing, and how we all react to things. It's much more human. Everyone who's on set knows their lines from the beginning to the end, and you know that in a movie clip or on a TV show, they're very short spurts. And so, you know, I don't consider the TV and movie actors and such quite as good an actor as one who can actually be out there and doing live theater, and to be able to carry an entire show doing it live and show that emotion, and it may be a different emotion every time they do a show. It just brings a real human perspective to it and makes it much more interesting. Well, my creative life, part of my creative is actually writing hardware specs for doors and hardware, which doesn't sound very creative to folks, but it is to me. But I really miss being able to come in and help find just the right prop for a show. The Acting Ensemble is in desperate need of money, and an influx of money, in order to complete our remodel so that we can open next spring, we hope, after coronavirus is done. And in order to do that, we still need generous support from all of our sponsors and all of our patrons and volunteers. We've got an ambitious goal of $30,000 to finish up the renovation and have a little bit of operating cash as well. So, and we hope to see you when we open next spring.